The exact composition of the bodies is given any humanoid up to a large size available: ogre, orc, dwarf, elf, halfling, etc. Familiar. Distracting visions. Haunted. Eastern gallery. The southern door in the hallway is open. A number of skeletons from obvious different creatures hang on the walls, spaced equally apart, iron spikes visible below their bones. You were attacked by skeletons, dried husk, giant spider, a rotted carcus, obviously a zombie. You slay all these things, getting close to level 11. Guard room. This room once served as living quarters for elite guards. What furniture it once had was removed by the orcs. Currently, 3 fiendish darkmantles are relaxing here. They hang from the ceiling like large stalactites, and anyone that looks up at the ceiling should be able to notice them. Before they attack, you slay them, gaining XP, getting closer to level 11. Guard room. A broken table is the lone item of interest in this room. This room served as the home of a guard captain, but any functioning furniture was cleared out by the humanoids some time ago. The table is left alone as it has no value. Scattered on the floor are tiny shreds of paper, perhaps from a journal or log. Both the reptilians and orcs tended to avoid the area covering rooms and hallways in between. Almost destroyed in the heavy earthquakes that damaged the entire complex, the entire area is unstable. Chunks of the ceiling and dust lay everywhere, making it easy to hide in but difficult place to maneuver through. When the occasional tremor rumbles through all the portion of the complex, it causes more dust, dirt, and rocks to fall from the ceiling, giving the entire area a sense of imminent annihilation. No creature willingly makes its home here. That is not to say that there are not currently some residents, extraplanar scavengers, roam the area hoping to find an easy meal. A handful of reptilian refugees also hide in the area hoping to escape notice. The unstable and damaged condition of the area creates an interesting tactical situation for you and any creature that rely on land movement. The rubble that is strewn everywhere hampers movement throughout the entire area. Each square moved costs double. The rubble also prevents any land-based charges of running throughout the entire area. Finally, land-based attempts to move silently suffer a -5 circumstance penalty due to the rock and dirt underfoot. Note: major tremors in the section have potential to collapse parts of the tunnels, sections of the rooms, block doors, etc., making it even more difficult to move through the area or even get out at all. If a door or passage is blocked by rocks, it requires 1d20 minutes to clear the space for medium creatures to squeeze through. Empty room. The door to this room has been wedged partially open by the earthquake and requires a strength check to completely open. Rubble and dust covers the floor of this room anywhere from ankle to knee height. This room is empty except for the rubble. However, the noise of the door being forced open is likely to be heard by the fiendish darkmantles in room A58, keeping the PCs from being able to surprise the beast. Darkmantles attack. Again and again, you defend yourself. Fiendish darkmantles. More darkmantles. More fiendish darkmantles attack. You slay all of them. You do not get any treasure. Due to the dusty conditions in the room, the combinations of darkmantle flight and your movements stir up dust, making things even more difficult for you to see. But your skills are sharp, and they are almost no threat to you when you slay them. Increase the miss chance due to concealment by 10% to 30%. You still miss 30% of the time. Empty room. The earthquake caused the lintel above the door to collapse. As a result, the door requires a DC 20 strength check to open, which you succeed at. Cells. All of these small cells are identical to the door of each is open in single description. Through the open door, you see a small room, perhaps once a cell, perhaps only a closet, relatively clear of rubble. Narrow construction. These former cells have managed to escape the damage suffered by the rest of the area. Although they were emptied out long ago, they are a handy place to be should a tremor occur, as they provide complete protection from the debris. If not, the doors to these cells, while open, are fully functional.